Hey coin collectors, Dan the Collecting Man here. Today I got to meet the History of Money Joel, someone that's quite big when it comes to the Australian money scene, someone that's done a lot of good stuff around communicating and educating people around coin and note collecting. So I was lucky enough to go and get to meet him today, so I thought I'd do a video so you can also get to know a little bit about Joel and where you can find out his information and follow him as well. Also, I'd like to thank big thanks to Matt from Thompson Coins. That's where he did a special meet and greet, and they had a lot of cool prizes to give away, so it was a lot of fun event to actually go do. So a quick little bit of intro about Joel. He's currently a teacher. He's been on Hamish and Andy on a podcast there, so episode 243 if you want to check that one out. He's also on the Hard Quiz of the TV show on ABC. Definitely cool if you want to watch that. It's pretty cool. So he's currently got 86,000 Instagram followers. So if I think about my 3,000, near 3,000 followers on YouTube, he's got 86,000. So he's definitely very big when it comes to coin, and he does a lot of cool stuff with the Perth Mint as well. So you'll see a lot of stuff that he does is around the Perth Mint. So he's pretty lucky to live in Perth and get access to some of those cool items made from the Perth Mint, but he does stuff for the Royal Mint and all the other coins within Australia. He's also on TikTok, so if you're on TikTok, he's just got over 1,500 followers on there. So I'll chuck in the links below, but here it is to Joel and a little bit of the footage from the day.
Hey, I'm Joel Kandaya. I'm the creator of The History of Money. I have social media channels on Instagram and TikTok where I talk about literally the history of money. Sometimes I talk about coin values, but mostly I talk about the design processes of coins and banknotes, the history behind the people on them, you know, different features of currency and its role in I guess, in culture. You know, people tend to forget about the coins and notes that they have in their pockets. They just sort of take it for granted, but they don't realise the processes that go behind that. It goes from a sketch pad right to final production. So that's essentially what I do, and I've been doing that for the last 4 years, which has been crazy. Matt, I've known Matt now for the last few years. Met him through Keith, who runs Australian Specialty Coins. Yeah, and Matt and I have done a lot of things together in terms of collaborating, help, you know, Perth Money Expo recently as well. So yeah, it's great. It's no brainer for me and Matt to collaborate, and he's such a great person. We see eye to eye on most things numismatics, which is awesome. So no, it's great.
Yeah. So I've noticed you've been doing some stuff for the Perth Mint as well. So talk us through that, because that's pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, that was a strange one. That was through a friend I used to go to uni with, and he worked there. And then he said he showed some of the marketing people my videos, and so started off with a video of their tour and sort of kept building, highlighting their coins, their innovation. There was a behind the scenes video recently, and then also the jewel turtle, which was insane. I know the coin that's retails at $269,000 is ridiculous, let alone there's other pink diamonds in it. So no, it's been a really good relationship to have with the Perth Mint, and I love that the relationship we have the benefit we have is mutual from it, because you know, they get to showcase their products to my large audience, and I get to be a part of, you know, of their process in getting those coins out.
Yeah. I want to talk through, like, you've obviously exploded on Instagram as well from a coin Australian point of view. Yeah. So what's been probably your highlight of starting this Instagram? Because you'd be probably, I'd say, the biggest in Australia right now when it comes to content creators, when it comes to coins as well. So what's been your highlight?
I think I'm actually the second biggest after Coin Collecting Detecting.
Okay.
But I think the biggest highlight for me is not a video or whatever. I think it's building relationships with people in the industry. I think as a kid, collecting, you always thought you were alone as a collector.
Yep.
And my friends made me feel quite weird for that. But creating the history of money, getting people telling you that, found my granddad's collection, or my kids now love this, or my son has autism and he's now got something to, you know, to create as a hobby, to use as a hobby. And I get to build a great relationship with him. Like, hearing those stories are the highlights of the channel. So building relationships with people and hearing amazing stories due to the work that I've done has been the best part out of it.
Yeah. Totally agree. I definitely found the same with my channel as well. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun. You certainly learn a lot more by doing it.
Yeah.
As well, that's what I found as well. So no, thank you, appreciate it. And it's been a fun day at Thompson's Coin. So I'm going to give you your famous sign out. Yeah.
Happy hunting.
Thanks.
First one. D15.
D15.
Hey.
Yeah, winner. Woo.
Oh, he's got the big one straight away. He's got the 125th anniversary type set. So there you go. There you go. Alright, thank you.
Coming down.
Alright. D32.
32. Yeah.
It's the other magic prize. So it's the 5 ounce increase Seals Kookaburra.
So hopefully you enjoyed that video. Please make sure you give us a thumbs up for Joel, and thank you so much for all the work you've done and for the time you gave me today. It was really good to get to know you, and thanks for everything you've done within the industry itself. So make sure you give us that thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to Dan the Collecting Man to get more information around coin collecting. And thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting community. I'll catch you in my next video. Dan.